Numbers 27 is a chapter of transition and tenderness. As Israel stands on the edge of the Promised Land, God addresses two important matters: justice for families and the future of leadership. This chapter shows that God not only leads nations, He listens to individuals, honors faith, and prepares successors with care. The chapter opens with 5 women, the daughters of Zelophehad, who courageously come before Moses, Eleazar, the leaders, and the entire community. Their father had died in the wilderness and left no sons. Under existing custom, this meant his name and inheritance would be lost. They spoke respectfully and wisely. "Why should our father's name disappear from his clan because he had no son? Give us property among our father's relatives." They were not demanding privilege, they were asking for justice. Moses brought their case before the Lord, and God responded clearly. What Zelophehad's daughters are saying is right. With these words, God affirmed their faith and courage. He then established a new statute for Israel. If a man had no son, his inheritance would pass to his daughters. If there were no daughters, it would move to the nearest relative. This moment reveals God's heart. God values fairness. God protects family legacy. God listens to sincere voices. God's law brings life, not loss. The daughters of Zelophehad become a lasting example that faithful courage can shape the future. The chapter then turns to Moses himself. The Lord told Moses to go up a mountain and view the land he had led the people toward for decades. Moses would see it, but he would not lead the people into it. Yet Moses did not respond with sorrow or complaint. Instead, he prayed, "May the Lord appoint someone over this community to lead them out and bring them in, so the Lord's people will not be like sheep without a shepherd." This is the heart of a true leader, thinking of the people even at the end of one's own journey. God answered Moses' prayer by choosing Joshua, son of Nun, a man described as having the Spirit within him. Moses was instructed to place his hands on Joshua, commission him before the community, give him authority publicly. Joshua would not lead alone. He would seek God's direction and lead the people with courage and obedience. Leadership would continue, not because of human planning, but because God prepares the next generation. This chapter teaches powerful truths. God values justice and listens to faithful voices. Courage rooted in faith can shape God's people. God's plans include both men and women. Leadership is a stewardship, not a possession. God prepares successors before transitions happen. The future of God's people is never uncertain. Numbers 27 reminds us that God is always at work, honoring faith, correcting systems, and guiding His people forward. No generation walks alone. God always raises the next leader. Next comes Numbers 28, where God reminds Israel of daily worship, sacred rhythms, and the importance of consistent devotion.